Hey gang, Gameface here, and today I'm checking out something called "And I Made Sure to Hold Your Head Sideways." Yeah. Well, let's dig in and find out what "And I Made Sure to Hold Your Head Sideways" means. There must be deep meaning in this. Okay, so what are we doing here? Move the arrow keys. Oh. And I made sure to hold your head sideways. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay, so you just have to hit the right arrow. You didn't seem too good after midnight. Because you were having trouble standing up. Drinking? And I helped you get over to the wall. Okay. And sit you down. Maybe not drinking. Why are you getting over a wall? And talk to you. We talked for a while and sat there for 30 minutes or so. Okay. Obviously not that bad off. But you stopped making much sense after that. Okay. Drinking. Definitely drinking. Unless, like, there's some major health problem and they're dying. I told you that we were going to leave soon. And this was my effort to buy some time to sober you up. Sober you out. Okay, sober you out. Okay. Oh, where's the message here? Oh, you probably fell down. Once or twice. Fall down drunk. No, here we go. When we walked over to the wall. That's probably how you got the bruises. Okay. What are you doing dragging your drunk friend around like that? I asked him what we talked about. Okay. Is this like two people having a conversation? I don't know what's going on. We were just talking about New Year's Eve. Definitely too drunk. And how much we enjoy spending time with each other. Stuff like that. At some point, you tell me that you want to leave the roof. Okay. They're on a roof. Did I know this? I probably knew this. And I didn't think it would be good. Because you're way too drunk. If you went down the sterile staircase? Was I just about to say sterile staircase? If you went down the spiral staircase by yourself, you would surely die. You wanted to still go. Okay, fine. But I grabbed your hand. And we stayed a bit longer. Okay, maybe I didn't get that right. Okay, and we stayed a bit longer. Now I got it right. And these two blonde girls came by. Notice how it comes in together wrong and goes out right? They were sisters, I think. They came over. What's going on now? And they took a look at you. Uh-oh. They're looking at you. What are they looking at you for? And said you didn't look okay. I see pieces of the story around it. And they told me that I needed to get you out of here. These two sisters. That's what they told me. I swear to you. Oh, and one more guy. Oh, wait a minute. These two sisters and one more guy. Helped carry you down the stairs. Oh, good. Because I was just gonna, like, drag you. Your legs are already bruised up, so no big deal, right? And out of the building. What? Out of the building? What were we doing in the building anyway? Oh, you look all passed out in 4 arms. You were definitely unconscious. Oh, okay, that's different people dragging you. Okay. Around this point. You were definitely unconscious. Around this point. When we were down the stairs, everyone looked at me. They're looking at me. Why are they looking at me? One of the sisters told me to call an ambulance. Okay. Okay, I think I get it already. I get it. And the ambulance never arrived. Okay, maybe I don't get it. And I made sure to hold your head sideways. I do get it. When you're drunk and sick like that, you're not supposed to lie on your back because you could, like, you know, like drown in your own puke, basically. I wasn't gonna bring that up, so that nothing bad would happen. I thought they were gonna tell him that when he called the ambulance. And one of the sisters flagged down a cop at the end of the block. Oh great, getting the cops involved. There's gonna be an investigation now. To help us summon the ambulance sooner. Well, yeah, you could probably get an ambulance there right away. The cops asked me a lot of questions. Why? Why? And they asked what my relationship was to you. Just someone in the same story. They tried asking you what happened. But of course you, being unconscious, couldn't answer. But you couldn't respond. The sisters stayed by you. But like, were they like, you know, like sisters, like Sister Teresa? And Roy was being a drunken asshole. Roy, that must be the other guy. Okay, or just some guy named Roy showed up. One of the sisters slapped him across the face. Way to be a drunken asshole, Roy. Roy. I think it's Roy. And they also slapped me at some point. Bitches be crazy. What did I do? I'm all just calmly sitting here, as far as I know. We stayed on the ground floor for a long time. probably around 40 to 45 minutes. It's like a long time. But eventually, the cop suggested putting you in a cab. Just to any random old place. Just like, not our problem anymore. And getting you to the hospital. Okay, that makes sense now. Going to the hospital would be good. One of the sisters got you in a cab. Oh, rocking like that, you're gonna be sick. You're definitely gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick watching that. And I went in the cab with you. It's a nice little story, isn't it? This is a story of our drunken cab trip to the hospital. You laid down in the back seat. I hope this doesn't end like horribly. And the cab pulled in front of a bus. And we went to the emergency unit. You were put on a gurney. Here's your own personal gurney. And the nurse took your passport from your bag. Why is the nurse taking your passport from your bag? She took your pulse. Oh, they better put these things they're taking back. You need your passport and your pulse. And brought you into another part of the hospital ward. They're trying to hide you. Don't trust them. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. That was around the time you started regaining consciousness. Way to regain consciousness. When I brought you that cup of water. Is that all right? Oh, there we go. Oh, I see now. He's telling a story. See, she touches his hand. I think it's a she now. I don't know. It could be. You were moved to the other you were moved to the other section with the other girls. That says you were moved to the other ward. I don't know. Maybe hospital wards aren't wards there. I don't know. These are things I don't know. And then you got sober. Quickly after that. Pretty quickly after that. Way to sober up. Or sober out, I don't know what they called it. And Happy New Year. Now the question is, did you learn anything? Or are you just gonna go out and get all drunk and wasted next year and we have to bring you to the hospital? Hospital's not free in every country. Hospital's not free. Hospitals for, yeah. Most countries have healthcare. But, yeah. So don't get drunk and end up in the hospital. Simple advice to follow. Yeah, it's kind of neat. I don't know, this was done for like the Flat Game. Made for Flat Game 2016. So I guess it's like some game jam. And this is what they came up with. Not much of a game, more of a story. More of an interactive way to tell a story. Well, not even that interactive. More of a guessing game to turn the pages of a story. But, well, I'm gonna leave this here. So until next time, I'm Gameface. This was And I Made Sure to Hold Your Head Sideways. If you liked it, click the button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.